Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this is my Pretty Kitty edit, not really tutorial, but you know what these are. They're just kind of, like, sped up versions, and I'm just talking about whatever I want to, basically. Usually it's the process, but sometimes I ramble. Um, this one was a pretty easy process, but some things changed, and I had a couple, uh, road bumps in this one, which I haven't gotten to yet, but um, the hair was kind of just a lot in this one, and with the crop, it got a little confusing, and there were some overlaps that I kind of had to deal with, but I did know I was going to like this kind of right off the bat, because I liked the picture a lot already. Here I'm smoothing out the hair and adding some, like, right off the bat, because it needed some of that in places where it was lacking the dimension. I The hair was actually the problems I had with this one, but it was the line art, which I get to soon after I finish blending. Like, whenever you work a lot, and I do art for hours a day, as you guys probably know, I always spam you guys with edits, and you're all like, oh, yep, there's another edit probably at this point, as I've done like one a day, but it's really for practice and for my portfolio, and for if anyone wants to commission me, I want to have plenty of examples for, if they have any questions, but, um, you know, uh, I hope you guys still like to see them, because I like to do them, and, um, what's the point of even doing it if no one's gonna see it, I mean, art is really kind of course I do art for myself. You guys don't even see a lot of the stuff I do, but, you know, like, you, you do a lot of stuff, and, it's kind of hard to know when you've posted too much, but, uh, yeah, this one, I just posted it on Twitter, and, you know, it hasn't gotten a whole lot of traction yet, so I don't really know, if you guys, like, if it's gonna be one of a fan favorite. I don't know if I have fans, but, I'm actually, like, getting a lot more attention on Twitter than I thought I was ever going to. It's all happened so fast, but we're actually, like, ending the part where I had the difficult time, in the piece, which was the line art on the hair mostly, but the entire line art caused issues. I don't really know why. I think it was because of the flowing lines, but as I said earlier, when you draw so much, your hand can get tired, and I think that's what it was. My arm, from doing all the strokes. I've worked on a couple commissions today. Um, you can just get tired, but I wanted to keep working. Had inspiration. It struck me, so I thought I should run with it while I still have it, and I'm glad I did, because I don't know if I said it, but I like how this one turned out a lot, and I'm glad I worked with the hair, because I really love the hair in this one. It's pretty different than stuff that I normally do. I feel like the contrast is a little higher, like it's a little more, I think they're called GFX. It's a little bit more like that kind of editing style, which I've always kind of liked. I don't do it, but I think it looks really cool. Here I'm adding blush. I kind of, something I always do, which I don't really talk about, is change the heads. I make them thinner, because, in game you don't really realize, but whenever you do drawings all the time, you kind of realize that it looks a little wonky sometimes after editing it for a couple hours. This one probably only took an hour, but, you know, uh, I changed that. Adding soft lighting here, and it's almost done. So I hope you guys liked it. That was kind of a ramble, but, I always do that, I guess. So, hope you guys are really liking my channel, because I definitely have people asking me every day if like I have a YouTube, or they tell me that I should upload tutorials. So, I hope these are useful to you guys. I learn every day, and I feel like I'm definitely getting the hang of being more natural in these videos, but if you guys are still watching, I think it's probably a black screen judging by like what happened last time. But if you guys have like a preferred video format, like if you just want me to like talk about the process of the edit and just that, you could tell me. Or if you want me to have like a specific topic that I talk about, and then like just show the speed paint, because my process is always the same, as I said. I would really appreciate it if you told me, because I want to make you guys as happy as I can, because I have a lot of these videos, and I have a lot of edits that I do, and, I make them for you guys, so, anything that I could do to be better, I would really like your feedback. Thanks again, and bye.